time you were in a game like this?
I can't remember. I would say probably college that I can vividly remember the game against LSU at Alabama, my last game.
What's it feel like when the offense is doing what it did today?
It feels good. I think you look at the first half, we couldn't stick to our rhythm. For me, I wanted big plays and big plays now. And so really second half we came in and played the way we wanted to. That's what I'd say about that.
Can you describe what you were thinking, what you were feeling in that fourth quarter as you touchdown after touchdown?
It felt good. We were executing on all cylinders offensively, and then when there were times where we didn't execute, no one panicked. Everyone just came back into the huddle, and we regrouped and we went back out there and tried to execute whatever play we were given.
Tua, how about your protection on that in that whole second half, for that matter? Just the guys up front.
Yeah, I think they did a tremendous job. They did a tremendous job from the first quarter to the ending of the game. There were just some miscommunications that we had here and there, but we got that cleaned up. They did a great job, and I think what's overlooked is the run game. I think we did really good in the run game as well. We wanted to run the ball and we wanted to throw the ball, but we had to make some big plays when it needed to happen. So that's what we did.
169 yards, you had 6 touchdowns. What does that do for your confidence doing that in this league?
Well, I would say I'm always, confident in what I can do, confident in myself. But, I think that just shows the resiliency of our team. It brings all our confidence up. Confidence in one another, confidence that if the offense has a turnover, that the defense is going to get us the ball back, and vice versa. So I think you look at the big picture of it, the confidence goes up for the team.
When were you aware Tyreek Hill was coming back in the end? When you got in the huddle? Or
I'm going to be honest, I didn't know that we weren't going to have Tyreek, we didn't have Tyreek out there for the first couple snaps. And I just found out that he had cramps. But, big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games, and that's what Tyreek did when he came in.
When you came to before the 60-yard touchdown, I think they didn't have any safety Steve. When you came to the line, where you're going to be throwing the ball at that point?
Well, Tyreek was first in the progression, but I think they busted that coverage. They were all up. It looked like it was going to be a zero look, and then they dropped out. So, I think that might have just been an error, but we found that and we took advantage of it.
What was the coach like with going through this whole up and down and sideways and everything that went on in this game? How did he keep you guys where you needed to be?
Mike taught us this in our team meeting, that this is going to be a great opportunity for us, that if we ever do get down against these guys, that you're not looking to put your head down. We're always going to be in the game and just play it one play at a time. And Mike is always going to say this, and this is kind of like the mindset for our team, is adversity is opportunity, and that's how we look at it.
What was said at 35-14 by him? Was that confidence thing still there at that point?
Yeah, we were playing normal football still. We weren't doing anything out of the ordinary. Until they did give us opportunities to take shots down the field, then that's what we did. But normal play calls.
So you seem really calm for considering what you just accomplished. Have you processed it yet, what you just did out there?
Well, yeah, I would say I processed what we did out there. That's a big win. That's tough to come into a hostile environment like this and beat a really good team. We'll go enjoy it on the plane, and then when we get home. So yeah.
And Tua, I just talked to Tyreek on the field, and he was so complimentary of you, and he also addressed the haters and people who have negative stuff to say about you. How big of a game was this for you personally? 6 touchdowns is massive.
Yeah, I would say for me, every game is a big game. I want to do good every time I go out there. I don't want to throw interceptions. I want to throw touchdowns. I want to put our team in the best situation that I possibly can. But we got to be real. Those guys on the other side of the ball get paid too, and they're really good players. They study, and all I can do is go out there and do what we've done throughout practice, and let's go and play football and hope that we can bring home a win.
Were you aware of what Lamar Jackson's doing on the other side, or are you just?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh my goodness, of course. I mean, how can you not watch someone like that? He had a great game as well. But yeah, I would say the resiliency of our team, had shown coming out of halftime, and with that big deficit of a lead that they had. So, thanks guys.